Hello, all. I wish you a great day, and I welcome you to another episode of Shalil Mandalas, where we are making another line mandala today. Line mandalas are called Zentangle mandalas, and I'm making today the mandala on a rough sheet because this mandala I made for myself because I wanted some clarity. I was feeling a bit chaotic this day. The daily structure was a bit irregular, and I wanted to find a stability and base and clarity for myself. And that's why I'm making this on a rough sheet, a mandala self practice. So, in this mandala, we are going to learn the practice, how it affects you, and how you can use it. So, the tutorial is not about the patterns or the beauty of mandala, but the practice of mandala, what it makes you feel, how it brings clarity to your mind. So, the mandalas that we make are an outcome of the practice that we are doing for self. And as I said, always channelize your energy inwards when making a mandala, and the result is going to be beautiful. So here I'm using trial and error method. As you can see, I didn't use any geometric tool for measurements, just a compass for a regular circle. But I'm not using any measurements here, and I divided my circle into 4 quarters, 4 parts, and that was with trial and error method, an estimated size, no proper measurements. And I started with 4-phased mandala. You see, I have started with 4 corners. I gave it 4 leaves, 4 corners, and a lotus leaf. Actually, that is a land snail pattern, a spiral at the end with a tail. So that is the pattern of courage and patience, and that gives it a 4-phase. And now you see, here is a wildflower leaf that I'm making here. Wildflower, we call it, a wildflower that grows against all the odds. So that is what I'm making here, and you see I'm going a bit above the circular guideline that I made. So that is, again, nothing is pre-decided. We go according to what feels right when doing it. So I'm rearranging the circle height here because the leaf should be longer, and I've rearranged the height here. That is how it's a mandala is made, the practice of mandala. That is how it's done. Nothing's pre-decided, nothing's calculated. We see, we feel, and we take the actions. So the practice of mandala helps you activate your intuitive side, not being too within the format, but just letting yourself feel and understand what's right, what's wrong. So here I assess that this is what looks good, and then we go ahead with that, like it happens in life. We assess the risk, and then we take the decision that this is the right thing to do. But don't let yourself too loose in life also while making mandala as well. And that is what the balance of life is. That is what mandala teaches us, to be balanced in life, making right decisions through our assessments, not getting carried away. Now the third layer, without any pre-decided height, I'm making it with errors and corrections. So this is another lotus petal that I'm making here. It is comparatively bigger than the other 2 layers. I'm making it double layered. So when we're making bigger patterns, so this is one way of filling the space, double layers, layering it up, and then using these layers either as a band or fill it with finer detailed patterns. But remember, the journey is inward. The practice of mandala is inward. We take time to think what to do next, what next pattern to select, but not putting in too much energy into the selection of patterns, but just letting yourself flow. Don't get swayed by the choices. Be a little spontaneous, take your time, but be a little spontaneous with your choices. Don't be swayed away, don't get carried away. Channelize your energy inwards towards understanding yourself. It is a wonderful practice to do, to calm yourself, to center yourself. I made this mandala with coloring, and we will use again black color here, liners and marker. And this took me an hour and a half, and I've compacted this video with a little bit of cuts and edits to 27, nearly half an hour. But it takes time. Remember, it takes time. That is why we make mandalas, to calm ourselves, to center ourselves, and it takes time. Be patient, a little patient with yourself, but the results are good. If you can't do this practice daily, do it in at least once a week. Express yourself, connect to yourself, read what you have made, how you made it. Here I started with 4 petals, which makes a square, which is a symbol of stability, foundation in mandala. And that is what I am seeking here, because my day was a bit irregular. So I was seeking stability, and I naturally drew this 4-faced mandala. But you see, mandala is always circular. Whatever number of faces you give, whatever number you start with, but it will all ultimately merge into a circle. Because mandal is a Sanskrit term which means circle, and that is what will be the ultimate result of the mandal that you make. So I started with the square, but I will ultimately merge it into a circle. That is what the patterns of mandalas are like. So now here I am doing the 3rd layer, layering of lotus petal. So this one is narrowed at the top. Again, I can use this one as a band, or I can fill it with finer details. Not using too many details right now. Giving my mandala some space to breathe here. I have cows living near me. They make beautiful noises. And now here again I'm going into the spaces between the 4 leaves, because we have to make it into a circle. That is the idea here, working around with making the mandala circle, the ultimate circle of life. Each layer represents a cycle of your lifetime. And then we close it, move to another one. The consequences of the previous layer affects the next layer. Mandala teaches you life. The more you do it, the more you will see and understand the effects and the meanings of the mandala. So now I am dividing this bulb into different layers here, and then we will fill each of these layers with finer details, more detailed patterns. And for the filler patterns, you can use, like for these constructed spaces, we can use really simple patterns, dots, lines, circles, simplicity. This is the mandala practice for today, Enjoy the rest of the mandala. Stay connected with me and tell me in the comments the benefits that you draw from the practice of mandala and the way you prefer doing your mandalas. See you in the next video. I give mandala sessions. If you want to understand more about mandala, the practice of mandala, the making of mandala, you can connect with me and book a session for yourself. I'll be happy to help you in your journey. Thank you, guys.